Just making a little video so people understand certifications and stuff, right? A lot of the Moissanite is you have a GRA certificate. And those can be doctored up, fake. There's a lot of fakes going out there. A lot of companies say it was GRA Moissanite. Okay, some of them are authentic, but it has to be from you. I would buy from somewhere that has the GRA, but I feel more comfortable having the NGIC certification, as you see right here. And this is that's the certification identification in Asia. The NGIC is for Asia. So this is from a supplier, a company I've been using for a few years now, and I like the quality of the Moissanite. Through their, the pieces I got from them taught me how to distinguish Moissanite from cubic zirconia and diamond, and how to tell diamonds apart, and just how to distinguish the three, and how real Moissanite is supposed to look in different settings. And I could tell now by just looking at something, and if it's an image of a jewelry moving or something, I definitely tell if it's real Moissanite or not, or if it's, like I said, Moissanite or not. But this is your NGIC certificate. Next time I'll request it in English. But it gives you the breakdown of the stone, metal. You can scan that code and let you know this is for this particular rings. All right, 8.8 grams total. This is I think 5.5 carats. These rings, 5.5 carats. And I actually dropped one of them a minute ago. But I made a video about these. I did a short about these actually. Look, you can see the stones. These are VVS, excellent cut, 1.5 millimeter. I believe, yeah, those are 1.5 millimeter in size. They might be slightly bigger, but I believe that's what they told me, 1.5. So this is like the size you would get, the size stones that you're going to see in a lot of your custom jewelry, or what they call the hip-hop jewelry, the pendants and the Cuban chains and bracelets and all of that good stuff. About 1.3 to 1.7, maybe a little bigger, slightly depending. Like for the grills, definitely 1.3, 1.5, depending on how big the teeth is. But I love this ring. As I said in the short I did about it, I would want the stones, because it's the prong set. But I feel like it would look better if they were princess cut stones, invisible setting, because in certain light settings it just doesn't look right. It literally, like, it doesn't look right. I don't like the way it, like at nighttime, if you flash the flashlight on it, it just looks, it's just so, because the spacing of the stones just looks weird, and it'll throw people off. I don't like that. And when I mean throw them off, I mean it just has a weird look. I can't explain it. Like, it doesn't look like ice, or it looks it's too many, there's too much color. but it would look different if they were with the invisible set, princess cut stones, or maybe some slightly bigger stones, maybe slightly bigger. But it's a beautiful rings. I kept these for myself. I love these rings. I'm wearing this is in silver. These can be made in white gold, rose gold, or yellow. Or if you want the rose plated, you want the silver, you could get the silver. It comes in the rose or yellow over the silver as well. Lifetime warranty. That plating is not going to fade. It's your normal use. See, VVS. And we're just out in the backyard, sunlight. You can see those are white. D color. Almost clear. And what people need to know about Moissanite is Moissanite are not going to be as clear, or what they call them, white, as diamonds. It's just impossible because of the silicon carbide, what it's made from. Because of that refractive index, they'll always have more color and not be as clear, or as a fully carbon, as 100% carbon diamond will be. Because the carbon gives off its effect, so it makes diamond special. Silicon carbide has this effect. That's what makes Moissanite special. But Moissanite is always going to have a little bit more depth as far as color to them. Pause. Alright. Now this is for the Cuban bracelet. I bought this just to see the quality of the bracelet, really, and to see how the stones look, of course, and just a quality check, and see how the size looks on a man, or would it go better for women, or is it unisex? I'm just picking up stuff, and you have to do that with a lot of these with certain items you get for the first time. You're just checking it for the quality. That's what I do. I get the rings, bracelets, and I do a quality check. And that's as far as the stones and the precious metal. How does it look? How does it feel? And this company actually, I know I said, well, everything comes from India, which majority of my items, especially the custom jewelry and the replica watches, will be coming from, imported directly from India. This company I've used because I like the quality of their rings and the Moissanite stones. They're beautiful and they're authentic. The silver looks good. The craftsmanship, just everything they do is beautiful. I've gotten a whole lot of rings and bracelets from them over the past few years. But I posted on Instagram, and their supplier that makes a lot of their jewelry, actually, that they don't make, he reached out to me, and it's a diamond manufacturer from India, one of the biggest manufacturers from India. So what you guys don't know is a lot of your the diamonds and jewelry come so cheap from India because majority of the stones on the market are cut in India. Okay, I know Russia is a huge diamond supplier, as well as China now, and Africa's been that, but a lot of the stones go to India to get cut. So India is the last place over there before it gets marked up, so it's still cheap. So that's why the items, you would like to have an Indian manufacturer. You would like to work with the Indian manufacturer because you're going to have those excellent prices. Now I just showed you the Chinese supplier here gets a lot of their stuff done in India. Some of them, a few things they don't, but their supplier, their manufacturer, or somebody they work with, I'm saying, because they both manufacture, But they reached out to me about a ring I posted on Instagram, and they said, hey, so I don't have to go through this company. I could go directly to their source, and it saves you a lot of money. And that's why I could offer you Moissanite or custom diamond jewelry, any clarity you want, SI up to VVS flawless, any cut you want, any cut, anything you could think of, any karat gold you want, pure silver you want, sterling. They are the source of the metals and the diamonds. So I could give you a great price on just about, well, on anything. On anything, not just about. This is just a little Cuban I got from them. It's cool. It's not heavy. I think this was an 8mm. This is 8mm. Let me show you how this looks on my give you a better idea how big it is. That's about how thick it is. It has a good weight. It's nice. It's decent. The stones are real small though, but they hit. They're just they're just real small because of the size of the, it's only 8mm. But it's a beautiful bracelet. It's nice. I actually wear it. I wear the silver side a lot. Testing it out. Sterling. And this is greasy. Haven't been cleaned. I've worn this for a couple of weeks. I'm actually gonna give it away, but I'm just testing stuff out to see, to make sure everything's up to par with these new items. I like to wear the silver side. Then you could just flip it. You don't have to take it off to reverse it. But this is cool. I'm gonna end this one right here, and I'm getting ready to do another one for the blue rings and the tennis chain, the tennis bracelets. But that's your you can see the stones clearly. They white, real bright.